Hello everyone, my name is Droogie Forever, and today we're playing Old Gods Rising. This key was provided to me for free via my Keymailer account. As you know, regardless of whether or not I receive a key for free, as a review copy or a beta test or whatever, that doesn't buy the right to my opinion, and in fact most of the time I end up not liking those games, but you do need to know that I got this for free. Now, I did request this one. It's a Cthulhu-esque type game, from what I could gather. But I just found out about it a couple days ago, requested it, and they immediately sent it. So we're going to play it and see if it's any good.
Thomas Winston is in the news again this week, and once more, it's for all the wrong reasons. The well-known history professor and presenter of BBC Two's Finding Britain claimed to have discovered startling new evidence that all...
Seriously, Tom, why do you listen to those idiots? You should get that.
Yes?
Hello.
Is this Professor Winston?
Now I can...
My name's
Hey, I can move.
KAYFERS.
Are you pressed? Because I've got nothing to say.
It wouldn't let me move a minute ago.
Yes, I'm a director. Have you seen Crawling Darkness, or maybe Blood and Madness Part 4?
Sorry, I'm not familiar.
Doesn't matter. I can have some copies sent over. Anyway, I'm calling because I need your help.
Help?
I'm going to be shooting my new movie over there in England next week, and I need someone with your expertise to act as a consultant.
Okay. What kind of consultant exactly?
Well, I'm shooting at Ashgate University while it's closed for the summer, and as you probably know, the whole area's got a long and crazy history, so I need an expert who can help me understand the place, really get under its skin.
I don't know. Now's not exactly a good time.
All right, how about this? Come and meet me at the university next Thursday morning. We'll have a look around, grab some lunch, and if you're still not sure, I'll pay you for your time and send you home.
Okay, I'll come for a look around, but no promises.
Fantastic. I'll meet you at my trailer next Thursday at 10 a.m., and we'll take it from there.
Okay, I'll see you Thursday. Oh, does the film have a name yet?
It's right up your street, Professor. We're calling it...
That's an interesting way of doing the title card. Very cheesy, but okay. Old Gods Rising. I'll give it that. It was unique. I haven't seen a title card for a game come up like that. Alright, now we can actually
I
move.
said I'd call Lex when I arrived. No signal.
Call Lex. Yeah. This phone booth looks exactly like the one from Everybody's Gone to the Rapture.
Hello?
Hey Lex, it's Tom. I can't seem to get a signal, so I had to use a payphone.
I didn't recognise the number. Thought it might be that guy from Stream and Pond Monthly again. He's relentless. If you don't renew your subscription, he's going to break in while we're sleeping and beat you to death with a trout.
Well, he's a commission-only salesman. You could be right.
You met the director yet?
No, I've got to go and find his trailer.
Right. So what's the place like? Are there any famous actors around?
Well, it's completely empty. There's no sign of anyone.
No one at all? That seems a bit odd.
It does. I agree.
I'm going to look around, see if I can find someone.
Well, let me know how things go, okay?
Will do. Speak to you later.
Find Mr. KAYFERS trailer. Alright. Well. Let's see. Obviously these are all equipment trailers. That's equipment. Okay. What's that? Okay. Wait, can I rotate that? I cannot. Okay. So that's the menu for the day. All of these look closed.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Okay, mostly seems like supplies. Alright, that one's a different color, and this one has stairs. So let's... Oh,
Hello? Anyone around? Hello? Anyone around?
what the hell? I don't know what was going on there. I got stuck. Alright, how do I open this one?
Hello? Anyone around?
Oh, let's go over here. See if we see
Hello?
anything.
Is anyone in there?
Oh, auto saved. Hold on. Let's call this number. I'm curious. Oh, okay. I guess that did nothing. Oh, for current
So, what was
objective.
next?
Maybe I should have looked around a little bit more. Seems like there's really nothing back here.
This doesn't look good. Oh. That's definitely not good.
Alright, what am I supposed to do in here? Anything? Well, I don't know how we're going to fix that, if at all. I don't see a way of fixing it in here, so I guess we just have to leave. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm not supposed to be here yet. Because the gate's closed that way, and there's really nothing over here. So I guess I made a mistake. Shouldn't have come over here yet. Got a walkie-talkie.
Hello? Is this working?
Hello?
Mr. KAYFER?
Professor, great to hear your voice. You might have noticed there's no cell signal in the area. Some kind of mass vandalism of local towers, apparently, so radio is all we have for now.
I see. Where are you exactly?
So there's been a bit of hold-up, I'm afraid, and I'm stuck off-site while we work through some of our location issues.
Right. Any idea how long that's going to take?
Just hold on. Hey, tell him to move the sheep, will you? Sorry, this farmer doesn't speak any kind of English that I've ever heard. What were you saying?
I was just wondering how long it's likely to take.
Oh, not long. This farm's only a few minutes from the university, so why don't you look around, maybe talk to some of the crew, and I'll give you a buzz when I get there.
There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
I'm sure you'll spot them soon enough. The props manager, Omar, always wears this ridiculous purple hat. Guy looks like he killed a Muppet and stuck it on his head. You should be able to see him from a mile away.
Okay. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Actually, while you're waiting, I'd really like you to take a look at something they found just at the edge of the campus.
What is it?
I'll let you decide, but if you go through the tunnel that leads back towards the front gates, there's an opening in the rock on your right, and if you keep walking for a minute or so, you'll see some scaffolding that leads up into a cave.
Is it safe?
Completely. Call me on the walkie when you get there. I'm interested to hear your expert opinion.
Intriguing. I'll let you know when I find it.
Great. Speak to you soon.
So if we're right there... What's this? Got a phone number. Alright, so what's information pointing me at? Is there scaffolding this way? Is that my marker? Is that what it's telling me to... Back this way, I guess? Information points you towards your objective, I guess?
Someone doesn't like traffic cones.
I'm just looking. See what all's out here. I must say, I mean, so far, there's not much to it so far. It's just kind of walking around. But, I mean, it looks good. Stories, voice acting, all that's good so far. And I'm enjoying it. You know.
What's been going on here, I wonder?
Can't open the briefcase, it looks like. There's the scaffolding. I'm gonna look over here just to make sure there's nothing laying here. It's not like I've seen any kind of collectibles or whatever other than phone numbers, but still.
That's
Okay.
weird.
Yeah, it does. Looks like a bit of blood. Let's see.
The scaffolding's completely safe, he said.
Alright, so... Oh.
Okay, I found the stones.
Tell me what you see.
Well, it's not exactly Stonehenge. Clearly not Neolithic. More likely Bronze Age. Seems to be local stone, but less smooth than I would expect for something of this age. It's a 6-stone formation. No sign of any missing sections. Being hidden for so long has certainly kept it well preserved.
Quite a bit of information there, Professor. So, those things are old?
It certainly looks like it. But it's strange to find a formation like that hidden away. You'd usually expect this kind of thing to be out in the open.
Interesting. I've got something else I'd like you to look at. Out past the deliveries area on the far side of the parking lot.
Oh, yes.
A different kind of stone. It has stuff cut into it.
Okay. I'll try and find it.
Follow the signs for the Memorial Garden. It's in a field back there. Let me know when you see it.
Okay, that was where we were at the beginning, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to run all the way back there. That's gonna be far away. Wonder if it'll let me jump down here. Nope. No, it will not. Too bad we can't just go through there. Well, not that it leads there. I have no idea where it leads. But you never know. Might leads where we need it to go. Was it this way? I think it was this way. God damn it. Sorry, there was a lot of talking going on in my house that I'm sure you guys could hear, so I muted it.
Ashgate Facilities, Jeff speaking.
Hello, Jeff. My name's Tom Winston. I just arrived at the Ashgate campus and I'm trying to find the film crew, but the place seems deserted.
Look, I've told the university management what I think, and I've got no more to add.
What do you mean?
Those areas were obviously sealed up for a reason. Just because some wealthy film exec starts waving their checkbook around doesn't mean that it's time to start disturbing things that are best left alone.
I'm sorry, what areas are you talking about?
They need to start showing this campus some goddamn respect. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, when I find Mr. KAYFER, I'll be sure to let him know how you feel.
You do that, son, and watch yourself, right?
Okay. So this is what we do with the numbers. We just find them and then call them all from the phone booth.
Nostrum Location Services, how can I help you?
Hello, my name's Professor Tom Winston. I'm here at Ashgate University.
Tom Winston, the Finding Britain guy.
Yes, that's me.
Oh, I really love that show.
That's great, thanks.
That guy you work with, Dan something? The one with the teeth. Oh, he's amazing. Do you know if he's single?
He's gay, Madge. He's been with his partner, Truman, for 8 years. They have twin girls and an Irish wolfhound called Ben Nevis.
Oh, okay, well, what can I help you with?
I'm interested in why Ashgate University was chosen as the location for Mr. KAYFER's new film.
Ah, Old Gods Rising. That's a bit of a story as it happens.
Really?
Yes, quite unusual. But I'm afraid I'm contractually restricted from discussing anything about the project. You'll need to direct all of your questions to Mr. KAYFER's office. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help.
Alright, now when we get information, let's see where it points us. Because I have a feeling it's going to point us that way. Straight that way, where we were at the beginning. So let's see. Yep. Oh, I forgot there was another phone there. This is probably the same number that was over there, yeah. Looks like it. Alright. Where did it say? Out past the what?
Next?
Past the deliveries area. Can't go that way. Alright, is it maybe that one? Down there? Right there?
Mr. KAYFER? I'm at the stone you described.
Tell me what you see.
Yeah, interesting. There's a reddish-brown hue to the surface. Definitely brought in from somewhere else. The carvings are consistent with designs we'd find on a Class 1 Pictish stone, which would put the age somewhere between 500 and 700 AD. But why would something like this be here, so far from Scotland? Well, the markings are hard to make out. Some of them could potentially be snakes. But like most early Pictish work, the symbols are hard to interpret.
So, this isn't connected to that stone circle then, am I right?
Yeah, except that they both seem oddly out of place.
Odd works for me. Odd, creepy, sinister. That's my bread and butter right there.
Oh, there's nothing particularly sinister about either of them. Although it's actually my partner who's the expert on Bronze Age Britain. So she might have more insight than me.
Well, give her a call. See what she has to say, and then call me back.
Sure. I can use a payphone.
Good thinking. Let me know what she says.
Call Lex. Okay. Back to the payphone. Seems like a lot of backtracking in this game. Already. Also, sorry if you could hear that noise. That was my dogs. God, the walls are so thin in this new house. I can hear everything. Also, there's a fly in here. He's been bugging me all day. Pain in the ass.
Hello?
Hello. It's just me, Lex.
How's it going?
Fine. I wanted to ask you about these stones I've just examined.
What kind of stones?
Well, you see, that's the thing. There was a small stone circle, remarkably well preserved, but also a Class 1 Pictish stone.
What? An actual Pictish stone all the way down there? Oh, that can't be right.
I know.
Was it relocated as part of a collection?
It's just in a field near some generators.
Weird.
Exactly. There's no signal here. So could you do me a favour and see what you can find out about this university? I should have done some research before I came, but I've been so hungover.
Well, at least you managed to take a shower this morning.
I also made some toast.
Congratulations! You're a semi-functioning adult male.
My mother would be proud. Can you look into this place for me? See what you can dig up.
Yeah, no problem. I'll get my spade and wellies.
Great. I'll call you again a bit later on. Thanks.
Okay, so now what?
Maz?
Hello.
My partner Lex didn't really have much to add about the stones, but she did echo my feelings about them seeming out of place.
Fair enough. Perhaps this next thing I want you to look at will give you some more to work with. It's apparently called the Cutter's Stone, which, by the way, would make an excellent title for a movie.
Sounds promising. Where is it?
Head into the university, and when you find a big open area between the buildings, you should see some signs off to the left. Give me a buzz if you get lost or when you find it.
Will do.
Alright, now we're looking for the Cutter Stone. So let's see. English, law, chemistry, physics, engineering, mathematics. Nice. We made it inside. Alright, let's see. Got a number for the cat. Well, we're in the university. I have no idea where we're supposed to go.
I can't really explain it, but looking at this sculpture makes me really, really sad.
Why is this place like a maze? Alright, we gotta remember there was an area back there we didn't go up. What the hell?
Strange.
How do I get in there? Can't get it to open.
Hello? Is someone down there? Makes me want to crouch behind a wall.
I have yet to see a sign for the Cutter's Stone.
Wow. That's more powerful than I could possibly imagine.
Point of interest, the Cutter's Stone, this way. Okay, I'm just looking, see if there's other numbers or anything. Okay.
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
I can, but I really don't want to go in there.
Can anybody hear me?
Hello?
Hello? Is somebody there?
Yes? Hello? Who's this?
Megan. It's Megan Hastings. Can you please help me get out of here?
Well, yes, of course. Where are you exactly?
I'm not sure. I think I might have fallen and hit my head. I was in a storage room. I couldn't find the light switch, and that's all I remember. Who am I talking to?
My name's Tom. Can you follow my voice and get out through this drainage tunnel?
My foot's strapped by something. I can't see much. It's so dark in here.
I can't see either.
Look, I'm going to try and find some kind of light, and then I'll come in there to get you. I'll be as quick as I can.
Thank you so much, Tom. What was that?
I have no idea. Just stay where you are, and I'll be back as quickly as I can.
Find a light source. Where the fuck am I going to find a light source at? Why can't I go through there? Okay, whatever. Get up. Get up. I have no idea where I'm going to find a light source at. I haven't seen anything like that laying around. Glow sticks. The glow sticks. That's what it wants me to find. Alright, where were they? Free glow sticks for everyone. Saturday, the castle room. Where is that at? The castle room. Where the fuck is the castle room? I need like a map. I need to know where the castle room is.
Does the fact that I'm looking at this sculpture change its state?
Schrodinger's cat. I see. Where is the castle room, and how do I figure out how to get to it? Oh, man. This lady's gonna die. Castle room, castle room. Does anybody know where the castle room is? Oh, this place is way too big.
So, what was next?
Find a light source, yeah.
I bet Bert and Ernie were part of the cover-up.
Mathematics. Is this where I could have went up, but I didn't? Or am I in a different... This might be it. I don't know. How do I know which one is the castle room? Nothing actually gives me any kind of directions. Nothing in this game is actually giving me directions. Once in a while you see a sign pointing, but it's never for the thing you need. Like, universities usually have maps all over the place, telling you where you are and where you're going, so you don't get lost. This is kind of ridiculous, because it's like... It's not helpful. That's just not how universities are laid out. I would have found like fucking 30 maps by now. I mean... Castle room, okay, we got lucky. Literally got lucky. And just happened upon it. Alright. These the glow sticks? That's one of them. Won't let me pick it up though. Alright. Glow sticks. Is that it? No. Alright, I don't see anything else useful in here. I could be wrong, but it's super dark, so screw it. Let's just go. Now I gotta figure out how the hell to make it back to that person, and I have no clue. I don't even remember how I got here. Let's see. Okay, I definitely remember coming through here at one point. And then... where did I go after that? It definitely wasn't upstairs. Where did I go after that? Well, that would have been locked when I came through here last time. Probably. Shit. Where's the castle room? Or the fucking rock. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, here we go. Okay, it's that way, it looks like. Okay. There's the sign. Thank God. I would have totally gone the other direction. There is no way I would have went the right way. How do I use them? How do I use the glow sticks? Use them. What the hell? I can't get him to use the glow sticks. I've hit every key. Yeah, I'm crouched. Tab, inventory, neither mouse button, not the scroll wheel, F, L, no. Guys, I've hit every key. I don't think... I've hit all the numbers.
Next.
Yeah. Enter the cave and find Megan. Is it not... Can I not go in from there? Maybe you gotta go in down here. I don't fucking know. Why would the... I don't know. I'm just... Nope. Maybe not. Okay. So where the fuck do I go then? What the hell? I'm actually... This part's really pissing me off because I feel like... What am I supposed to do? You know? You've given me no instruction here. You need to tell me where to go. Come on, man. Let me through here. I can see something up there. I came all the way to the end last time, and it wouldn't let me fucking... Whatever.
Megan! Megan, it's Tom. What is this place? Hello? That's an unusual form of Proto-Celtic script. House of the Friend? Or maybe it's more like Place of the Friend. Actually, it's probably closer to servant or helper than friend.
Okay. I gotta tell you, Tom, it's still pretty dark. I could use the fucking glow stick.
What on earth? What happens if we put that in there? What is going on? That was more impressive than I was expecting.
Exit the caves?
Well, that looks like a way out.
Could use the light, thanks. Get up there! Stop putting the light out.
This is all very strange. I should speak to Lex.
Call Lex. I don't know where the damn phone is. I just go up because I know this leads out to this patio. I don't know which of those leads where, but I know where this leads. So that's where I'm going. Dum bum 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 dum. Bum ba dum bum dum bum 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 dum 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 bum bum.
Hello?
It's me, Lex. There's something going on here. I just found this place.
What place? Are you okay? Just take a breath and tell me what happened.
I heard the voice of a woman, a member of the missing film crew. She was stuck in a cave at the side of the university.
Okay.
Well, I crawled in to help her and found this series of passageways and chambers. Huge chambers.
Hold on, what about the woman?
Well, she was gone. No sign whatsoever.
Right.
Well, I followed the chambers to this, I don't know, it's like an amphitheatre with a pit at the centre. There was a kind of machine around the edge, and I triggered something that created an enormous glowing symbol and then sealed the pit shut.
You had me going for a minute. Did you see any tentacle monsters down there?
The markings outside were genuine Proto-Celtic runes.
You're being serious about this?
100%.
Okay, well, I think there's something we need to consider.
What?
You're being set up.
By who? KAYFER?
Exactly. While I was researching the university like you asked, I also looked into this KAYFER character. The guy's got quite a history.
Like what?
Like having been sued 68 times for things ranging from unsafe working conditions to abduction and mental cruelty.
Oh, that can't be right. Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah, he's mostly settled out of court, but he has a well-documented habit of putting people through some pretty grueling situations, and then using the footage in his films. He calls it situational realism.
Why would he do that to me? I'm not an actor.
I don't think it matters with the kind of films he makes.
Just all seemed too elaborate to be fake.
Look, I think you have two options. You could just ask him if this whole thing is a setup.
Well, if it was, he'd probably deny it.
Or you play along and try and catch him out. Say nothing about what just happened in the caves and see where things go. I'll do some more research. See if I can find any mention of these passageways you saw, and you can call me back in a bit.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
If it gets too weird, just head for an exit and call a cab.
Yeah, fair enough.
Good luck.
Interesting.
Hello, Professor.
Maz, how's it going?
Still stuck in a field, would you believe it? Where once there were just sheep, there are now sheep and cows. Do you have any experience with livestock?
I like a good steak, if that counts.
Eating our way out is not really an option. Did you find the cutter stone?
Yeah, I tried to call you, but it wasn't connecting. The stone is pretty much as the sign next to it described. Probably Neolithic. I'm guessing it was used in rituals, that kind of thing.
Oh, rituals you say? So, pagan sacrifices, virgins, witches and the like?
Well, probably more at the goats and chickens end of the spectrum, but blood will have been spilled.
Perfect! That is exactly the kind of juicy detail I was hoping for.
So what's next?
Well, I really wanted to look at this next location with you. It's a rooftop garden built in 6 sections. Pretty interesting design, but I guess you'll just have to walk me through it over the radio.
How do I find it?
It's called the HOROLOGIUM.
The clock.
Yes, no idea why. Not a single clock in the entire area. It's signposted, so if you head towards the physics building, you should be able to find your way from there.
Okay, thanks.
Let me know when you arrive.
Physics. Alright. So this is mathematics. Is the pink one, or the purple one, physics? Yeah, that's physics. Oh, wait. The map's here, so I'll look at it, too, while we're over here. Wait, why is it telling me to go that way? That's weird. Physics isn't that way. But the Horologium is, it's right there. I think it was up this one.
Things were a lot simpler in 48K. Atari never had balls like that. What's been going on here, I wonder? Yeah, one of Harrison Ford's best performances.
Alright, it's over that way. What was over this way, though? Just curious. Art gallery, engineering, and history. Okay. Alright. Parking and School of English. Oh, wait. Let's open this door. Just so it's open for when I decide to come that way. Anytime we see one of those, we need to try to open it. Warden's office. Let's go check this out. Can't pick any of those up. Can't search any of this stuff. For whatever reason. There are no cameras if he is putting me on. Oh. Got a key. 3 turns. Left, left, right. There we go. Well, that worked pretty well.
Naz?
Professor, you found the Horologium?
I have. Looks like we've got some more stones to examine.
Tell me what you see.
And won't let me look at it.
Now, that's the name of the Chinese god of thunder, Lei Gong. I remember he was part owl, and had a hammer and a drum. Date of origin is more difficult, but as Taoism is at least as old as the Yellow Emperor, Huang Di, we could be looking at around 2600 BC.
God of Thunder? Like Thor?
Yeah, most civilizations invented gods that represented parts of nature.
Makes sense.
Alright, there's another one down there.
Looks like the key could turn this. But I'd probably better finish examining all the stones before I tried.
Alright. There's another one down here. Okay.
Well, that's clearly Ares, the god of war. The symbol is in Linear B, the syllabic script that predates the Greek alphabet. Which might put it as far back as 1400 BC.
As old as that?
Well, in the late Bronze Age, the Mycenaean civilization collapsed, and we had what's usually called the Greek Dark Ages. So, yes, it's pretty old.
Fascinating.
This looks like the Sanskrit word for Shani, a Hindu god whose name appears in early astronomical texts, right back to around 400 AD.
Okay, well, that's unexpected.
Okay, this is a carving of Texistocatl. He was the old moon god in Aztec mythology. Now, this depiction looks similar to an illustration in the Codex Borgia, which would put it somewhere in the late post-classic period, between about 1250 and 1500 AD.
Aztec? Like Mexican Aztec?
Yes, I'm pretty confident we're not talking about the Canadian Aztecs.
Ha! Fair enough.
Aha! Now, we're in pretty familiar territory with this one. These are runes. Specifically, Elder Futhark runes. Or Proto-Norse, if you prefer. That's the name of Odin, father of the Norse gods, who, as you know, is represented in the modern era by a one-eyed Sir Anthony Hopkins.
He was pretty good in those films.
A national treasure.
Alright, I think that's all of them, isn't it? Oh, maybe one more.
So here we have a symbol for Hathor, ancient Egyptian goddess of, among other things, love. Hathor was referenced as early as the First Dynasty, which stretches back as far as 3000 BC. But this hieroglyph is more likely from the Middle Kingdom. Roughly 2000 to 1600 BC, I think.
Still pretty old then.
Yeah, well, that's why we call it Ancient Egyptian.
So, what does it all mean, Professor? Are these just random words and symbols?
I don't think it's random. There has to be a reason why they've been brought up here at a range like this.
Are there any other clues in the area?
Nothing I can see. But I think this might be something Lex could help with. There's a phone in the warden's office where I found the key, so I'll go and give her a quick call.
Great. Let me know what she thinks.
I think you have to put them in order, from maybe oldest to newest. But I'll call Lex and see what she says.
Hello?
Lex, hi. I'm trying to figure something out. Thought you could help.
Okay, it's Uncle Stones, is it?
Yes, 6 of them.
It's like the Rocky Horror Show up there.
Seriously?
Rocky. You know? Like the musical Tim... Never mind.
Your brother warned me about this.
Sorry. It's pretty much a medical condition.
So look, there are 6 stones, each with a carving that represents either Odin, Shani, Leigorn, Hathor, Ares, or Texistocatl. Now, they've got to be tied together in some way, surely.
They're all gods.
Well, yeah, but why those 6?
Is there anything special about the place they're in?
Not really. It's called the HOROLOGIUM.
Could it be that simple?
What?
Texistocatl was a moon god, so Monday. Ares was essentially the Germanic god Tu, so Tuesday.
Of course. Odin is obviously Wednesday, and the thunder god Leigorn covers Thursday.
Hathor was linked with Aphrodite and Venus, so Friday.
And Shani is clearly Saturday. Brilliant, Lex.
I feel like my PhD has finally paid off.
Right. Well, I'm going to go back and have another look. Thanks again.
Happy to help. Enjoy your stay.
Okay, so... Thursday, Tuesday, Saturday, Monday, I don't know which way to turn it.
Monday, so that would be 1.
Yeah, okay. Tuesday's 2. Oh, Saturday is 6. We could just go ahead and put them in order.
Saturday, so that would be 6.
Tuesday's 2.
Tuesday, so that would be 2.
Thursday. That's what, 4?
Thursday, so that would be 4.
Friday is 5. Whoops.
Friday, so that would be 5.
Damn it.
Wednesday, so that would be 3.
Oh. Okay, well, hopefully one of them is a door. Why are none of them a door?
Okay, Maz, you there?
What's happening, Professor?
The symbols on the rocks were a kind of code to open the doors into the central building. I'm heading inside. This is incredible. It's like an incomplete orrery. This is clearly meant to be the first 6 planets of the solar system. Ah, the days of the week. They also represent these planets, of course. Is this supposed to represent where the planets are right now? I need to find out what it means.
So what do I do? I have no objective.
Professor, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can, Maz.
You started to break up. What happened?
I went into the building and found some kind of huge mechanism.
What do you mean, mechanism?
Do you know what an orrery is?
An Oreo?
An orrery. It's a mechanical representation of the solar system.
Oh, I know the kind of thing you mean.
Well, when I activated it, it began to glow, and the planets moved to form a hexagon shape.
Spectacular, but what do you mean it began to glow?
I'm not really sure what was happening, to be honest. A blue light from somewhere inside the mechanism.
That sounds amazing. I've got to work this into my film. Would you be able to get back in and show some of the crew?
I don't see why not, but I'd have to find them first.
I'll go and see if Sam's managed to get hold of anyone yet, but I bet there'll be someone at the trailers near the east entrance.
I'll have a look.
Thanks, Professor. Let me know when you find someone.
Check the east entrance car park. Okay. How the hell do I get there? Parking. East car park. Whoa. It went wonky on me. Frame rate went a little nuts. What we got here? Have you seen this man? Got another number to call. Oh, what's this?
What's happened here? Who on earth would be digging up graves? And what were they looking for?
Huh. Unmarked grave of some kind.
No sign of anybody.
Or call some of these numbers, see what they say.
Hello?
Is that Karen?
It is.
Hello. I'm at the university and I saw the notice about your cat.
You're calling from the university?
Yes, I just saw the flyer.
The university is closed. You shouldn't be there.
I'm here for the movie they're filming.
Oh, you're part of the film crew?
No, I'm actually just a consultant. I'm a history professor. Hello?
Look, Professor Winston, the cat has already been rehomed, but thank you for your interest.
Hello? Karen? What was all that about?
I like just calling these weird numbers. It's like that Silent Hill Shattered Memories game where you could just call the numbers you see throughout the game.
Hello?
Hello. Is that Lisa?
It is.
My name's Tom. I saw a poster at the university about Professor Lewis.
My son put those up.
Is he still missing?
Yes, he is. Do you have some information?
No, I don't have any information, but...
Are you another one of those vultures from the Ashgate Chronicle?
No. I was just...
Well, you can keep your sordid little conspiracies to yourself. That last piece you ran was shameful. Whatever's happened to Martin has nothing to do with any kind of secret society. This isn't the Da Vinci Code. This is real life.
Hello?
Hi, could I speak to Len Harris, please?
Speaking.
Hello, Len. My name's Tom. I'm calling from Ashgate University about the film they're making here. Old something.
Old Gods Rising?
No, that's the one. I heard you were the man to talk to.
Oh, I'm all over it. It's amazing. Have you seen any of the stuff they brought in?
I've not. Where would it be?
Well, some of the things they put in Storage Building 2 are definitely worth seeing.
Where's Storage Building 2?
It's out behind the Silent Sisters. Just follow the signs.
Surely it's locked, though.
Okay, I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but at the back of the building there's a ventilation intake. And if you freeze it up, the big door at the front opens slightly to keep the air flowing.
How on earth did you find that out?
YouTube.
Okay, but how do you get it to freeze up?
There's a fire extinguisher hidden in the grass at the back. Works like a charm.
Well, thanks, Len. You've been most helpful.
Oh, if anyone catches you, don't mention my name. After that thing with the pigeons and the avocados last year,
Mum's the word.
Okay. Hey.
I'd definitely give this a thumbs up. Oh, that's very interesting. Some kind of secret chamber behind the wall. And from the looks of the corrosion, that statue's been hidden for quite some time. Its size shows how important it must have been, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to see tentacles represented when we're this far from the coast.
I was going to try to get up there and jump up there because I thought I saw something on that case, but... yeah, maybe not. Alright, so now what? We went to look and there's nothing here and there's nobody over here. So what do we do at this point?
So, what was next?
That's where we're at. What else could I possibly check? There's nothing else here. Am I missing something? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what else it could possibly want me to do. There's really nothing here.
Hello, Maz.
What's up, Professor?
I've checked the trailers at the east entrance. There's still no sign of the crew.
Well, try the parking lot by the history building. There's bound to be someone over there.
Okay, will do. I need to tell Lex about what just happened.
Well, damn it. Alright. Whoa. Did you see that? That was weird. Like, something didn't load in properly. Ah!
Tom,
Yes, it's me, Lex.
so what happened with your rocks?
Okay, now I know what this is going to sound like, but hear me out.
Did you find a magic unicorn, Tom?
I'm being serious. Are you at least going to listen?
Sorry. Go on.
I used the sequence that those rocks were arranged in to get into a building. There was this large mechanism, like a partial orrery, and when I activated
The
it...
planets lined up which allowed you to travel through space and time?
Are you going to listen to this or not?
It sounds like something you'd find in a video game, Tom.
Look, the planets formed a hexagon shape, as if that's where they are relative to the sun right now. But what if that is actually true? Surely that would provide some pretty strong evidence that I've uncovered something genuinely interesting.
Did you tell KAYFER?
Yeah, he seemed very excited by it.
I don't know what to tell you, Tom. It's obviously a setup. The fiasco with your book showed how easily fooled you are.
Now, hang on.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but you're the perfect mark.
Okay, yes, I've made some poor decisions in the past, especially about who to trust. But this is different.
It's exactly the same, Tom, just on a larger scale.
I think you're allowing your suspicious nature to get the better of you.
It's not having a suspicious nature to be wary of fraudsters, Tom.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. The astronomy department is around here somewhere. So if I can get in, I might be able to establish whether or not this hexagonal planet alignment thing is actually happening.
You think they'll have a big sign saying it's time for a hexagonal planetary alignment party, do you?
Not necessarily, but I bet I can find something.
Okay, well, I'll do some research at this end. Call me back when you get a chance.
Will do.
Find the astronomy building. Alright. Huh. Well, I'm pretty close. Says it's that way. Oh, Silent Sisters. I am supposed to go that way, but let me do this first. Department of Astronomy's through there. So I think I'm supposed to go that way, but let's go see if we can do that little side thing first. I don't remember. What?
Maz?
Hello, is that Professor Winston?
Yes?
Hi, Professor. Mr. KAYFER isn't available right now. I'm his PA, Sam.
Oh, where is he?
He's with the police. The farmer called them when things got a bit heated.
Well, there's just been another explosion. Do you have any idea what's going on here?
I have no idea what that could be, Professor, but I'll tell Mr. KAYFER to call you back as soon as he's free.
Right, thanks.
Huh. Isn't there supposed to be... Which direction did I come in? I don't even remember. There's supposed to be a freaking thing here. Oops. Whoa. I'm like stuck. Couldn't move. I thought there was supposed to be a fire extinguisher. Why do I keep getting stuck? Come on, man. You've got jump. Fucking jump. But yeah, point is, I thought there was supposed to be a fire extinguisher here somewhere, but I can't find it. So, screw it. I guess we'll go to the other one. We'll go to the other point of interest. Not a big deal. I'm not going to look everywhere for the fire extinguisher. Astronomy. Also, this looks to be the back entrance of that place. Interesting. I wonder if there's a way... I'm just out of curiosity.
No, it's escaped again. It's reached
Hey!
the library.
Hey, what's going on?
They want everyone over there right now. Units 2 and 3 are...
Okay. These people are losing it. Alright, I don't need to go there. I don't even know why I came this way. Screw it. We'll let them do whatever. Astronomy.
I knew it! I can't wait to tell Lex.
A Disney classic.
Beep boop beep boop beep beep beep.
Hello?
I was right.
Really? Because that'll be the second time this year.
I know, right?
So very funny. I mean, I was right about the planet alignment thing being real.
Are you sure?
Definitely.
Most astronomy sites seem to be about telescopes and telescope-related paraphernalia, so they weren't much help.
Well, it's happening. There was, in fact, a poster about it in the astronomy building. So I'm not sure your idea about this all just being an elaborate hoax holds up to scrutiny.
I'm not convinced. I think we're still at least 3 Sherlocks short of comprehensive scrutiny.
I'm assuming you're using Sherlock's as the international unit of scrutiny.
Used everywhere except the USA, where it's the Kojak.
Okay. Well, KAYFERS suggests that I look for crew members near the history building. So I'll do that
Kojak.
while you continue
What about
to
Shaft,
scrutinise.
man?
Just keep your eyes open, Tom.
I will. I'll check back in later.
Find the history building now. Okay. What was over here? I don't even know. Was one of these the history building?
Faster on the outside.
Oh. Nice. Sort of a Doctor Who reference. Instead of bigger on the inside, faster on the outside. It's... never mind. You guys get it. If you're a Doctor Who fan, if not, you probably don't. It's pointless to explain it. Whoa, frame rate. Come on now.
Hello?
Professor, this is Sam, Mr. KAYFERS' PA. We spoke earlier. I haven't got long before he comes back.
History.
So please listen.
Is everything okay?
I imagine by now you'll have seen some stuff that could be described as hard to explain.
Yes, that's fair.
You need to find KAYFERS' office. He's using room 217 in the history building. The answers are in there.
Okay.
He keeps the balcony doors open because they're protected by a gate, but the gate will unlock if you give the security pad a firm tap on the side.
And what am I looking for exactly?
I have to go. He's heading back over.
What's going on, Sam?
The man's unhinged. Be careful.
Sam? Sam?
Hi, this is Christine Chandel, Chief Art Curator for Ashgate University, and I'm delighted to announce that this year's Student Art Show is now open and will run until the summer break. Admission is free, and you can find the exhibition in the Long Room, which can be accessed from within the Norman Anthony Hart Gallery.
I can't
right
get into
next
the
to
Norman
history
Anthony
building.
Art Gallery.
And if you have any questions, I can be contacted at t.hart.gallery@ashgate.edu, and I look forward to seeing you at the show.
Alright, where was it? There was a thing.
Tight.
Alright, it wants me to go that way. Wow, it is right up here. Somewhere. Is there a door for it? Like right here? Somewhere? .217, that might be on the second floor, right? Long room's that way. Should be right here somewhere. .217. How do I get in? Ah, right. I had to tap the security thing. I forgot. What keeps appearing and then disappearing?
Hello?
It's me, Lex. I found KAYFERS' office.
Okay. Is he there?
He isn't. Well, actually, I sort of broke in.
What? How can you sort of break in?
The back doors were unlocked. Well, anyway, KAYFERS' PA called me. She seemed really anxious and said if I got into KAYFERS' office, it would help explain everything that's been going on.
What did she mean? What's in there?
Well, there's a lot of stuff on the walls.
Like what?
There's an image with the word Thote Gra under it.
Thote Gra? Scholars believe this to be one of the names for the guardian of the sacred fire in pre-Christian Europe. What else?
What about Fanalixu?
Fanalixu. Origin unknown. Only referenced once in a 12th century manuscript known as DM Supremum.
The final day.
So, I'm guessing that these names are the old gods in KAYFERS' film?
Possibly. There's a map of the university on the table. It's got 6 metal objects marking different locations around campus.
What locations?
Well, I've been to some of them. It's where the weird underground stuff is. Oh, but there's something else.
Unicorns.
Post-it notes.
Sinister.
There's one next to each marker with names of people from his film crew written on them.
Which means...
I think KAYFERS waiting for these old gods to rise so he can film them and use them for footage in his movie.
Oh, come on.
I really think that's his plan.
Well, it's probably cheaper than hiring industrial light and magic.
I'm serious. There's no other explanation for everything I've seen.
The other explanation is that KAYFERS done his research. He knows you're easily enticed by this kind of supernatural monster, and he's decided to put you at the centre of his latest project. He's creating a whole new genre. They'll call it prof-exploitation.
I don't think so, Lex. There's more to it than that.
What? Like ancient entities trapped under a university waiting to rise when the planets align?
I don't know, but I need to get to the bottom of whatever it is.
So, what are you going to do?
On the way here, there was shouting in the distance about something happening at the library. That might be where everyone is. The guy he was shouting was near a building called the Long Room, so I'll head in that direction. If I can find the crew, I might be able to get some answers.
All right, well, if I can't convince you that it's all a fabrication, then at least keep an eye out for cameras. I really am certain that you're being filmed. Be careful.
I will.
Huh. Find the Long Room. Which we saw a sign for somewhere, and now I'm forgetting where it was. The Long Room. This way. To the Long Room. The Long Room, the Long Room.
Access card back in KAYFERS' office.
Oh, come on. Seriously? Seriously? That is just wrong. It's just here, man. Come on. And I looked around, I didn't see anything to pick up.
Oh, that might be useful. This should work.
Completely normal. Oh, fire extinguisher. Should let me take that with me.
It's funny how the colours of the real world only seem really real when you watch them on a screen. Clowns and jokers.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with
This
you.
artist didn't come up with that idea himself.
Okay.
Professor?
Hello?
Did you find my crew?
Only one guy. He was shouting something about the library, but he ran off.
That's very strange. Anyway, it looks like we're finally done here, so I'll come straight over to the university and see what's going on.
Okay.
In the meantime, there's one final thing I'd like your thoughts on. It's called the Servant's Pool.
Sounds quaint.
It's signposted, so it should be pretty easy to find. Give me a call when you get there.
Will do.
Find the servant's pool. There is a camera. That is the first one I've seen. I haven't really been paying attention that much, but...
Maz?
Professor?
I'm just passing another stone artifact. Did you want an appraisal?
Sure. What is it?
It looks like it used to be part of a church spire, but whoever wrote the description on the sign next to it couldn't have got it more wrong.
Okay.
Well, for one thing, the tool markings on the stone are reasonably modern. I'd say no earlier than the 18th century. This kind of neoclassical ornamentation fits that time frame, with the octagonal cross-section being fairly common. The sign says that it was part of the chapel that stood here before the university was built, thought to have been destroyed by a pagan uprising. I'm pretty certain that's complete nonsense.
Maybe a bit of wishful thinking on the part of the university. Everyone loves a good story.
True enough. I'm headed to that pool you mentioned. Speak to you shortly.
Okay, Professor.
Okay. Still don't see a sign for the pool.
No sign of anybody.
Australian gold.
Well, I don't know where this damn pool is. I might have to save it soon. I've been recording for quite a while.
Am I walking without rhythm?
I don't know. Are you? Alright, let's see. So I actually can't go that way, so it has to be this way. But it's not really cluing me in on where, but... Alright, let's see. Exit to delivery bay. This way is stairs. Just out of curiosity. Servant's pool. Okay. I was just curious to see what was over here. Oh. Basically nothing. Ah. What?
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, that looks like part of a set. Interesting.
Well, that's interesting. Maz, you there?
I'm here, Professor.
Yeah, I found that pool you've asked me to look at.
Great. Tell me what you see.
Okay. So, the sandstone tower that acts as a kind of entrance clearly doesn't match the rocks on either side. But architecturally, it fits with the mid-15th century description that's on the sign. The pool itself is fairly unremarkable. There are some very faint markings around the edges. And I'm going to have to disagree with the university's translation. I think rather than servant's pool, a more accurate reading would be waters of subjugation.
Wow, that sounds so much more menacing.
Yeah, well, maybe that's why the university chose a more friendly translation.
Well, this is all good stuff. I definitely picked the right place for the movie. Okay, I should be arriving on campus pretty soon, so come and find me in the north parking lot.
I'll make my way over.
Alright, so now we gotta go find this guy.
I wonder what's through here.
I don't know. Oh. I kept walking thinking it would light up, but it never did.
That can't be real, surely. Is someone in here? Are you just messing with me?
Can't get out of here now. Okay. I don't know where to go in here. There's no openings or anything. And it won't light up a flashlight or anything so I can freaking see. I don't think there's anywhere to go. Could be wrong. I don't think so.
This is getting weird. I should speak to Lex.
Call Lex. Okay. Need to find a phone. I don't think there's a way to open this. Just thought I'd check. Alright, phone over there, which is the direction I had planned on heading anyway, so let's see what happens.
Hello?
Lex, it's me.
Did you get to the library?
Yeah, I'm headed there now. But I just saw something.
What?
Well, it looked like eyes. Huge eyes, peering at me from behind a gate.
Someone was watching you?
Not exactly.
So what was it?
Well, what has 11 giant red eyes?
More KAYFER tricks, surely.
It was very convincing.
Maybe it's time to get out of there.
KAYFER says he's almost here, so if I don't find anything at the library, I'll go and meet him and give him a chance to explain himself.
Don't let him mess you around.
I won't.
He'll have done his research. I guarantee he'll know all about the years you've spent chasing myths up and down the country.
You think?
He's probably been looking for someone like you for ages.
Yeah, all right. I'll see what he has to say, and then I'll call it a day.
If he tries to tell you some ridiculous story, just call his bluff. Don't forget, you're the expert. You're the one who solved the Bankfield cryptogram live on TV. It was your face on the cover of the 2012 UK Academics Christmas calendar.
Thanks for the pep talk, Coach.
Let me know when you're headed home.
Yeah, we'll do. Great. That song's going to be stuck in my head all day.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, library is this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't see anything. Alright.
Oh my god. What is that?
No way out over here. Okay.
Oh, the stench is unbearable. I can hardly breathe. Well, that's incredible. But if no one's here to operate this thing, why were the eyes still moving? Is anyone here?
Where do I go? Wait, do I go through here?
This is a mistake. Is someone down there?
Oh!
What the?
Jesus! You fucking do that? Did I die? Something happened.
Well, I don't know. I'll tell him that we're the Brotherhood of Lamentation.
I thought we'd voted to ditch the Brotherhood part.
Yes, all right, Karen, but now's not really the time.
Hadn't we decided that Children of Lamentation was more inclusive?
Look, he's coming too. Can we talk about it later?
Sorry, Martin, you go ahead.
We are the Brotherhood of... We are the Children of Lamentation. And you, Professor Winston, are about to save the world.
What happened?
You've been out for an hour or so, but don't worry. You're safe now.
Huh? Safe from what?
We don't know if it has a name, but we've been tracking it through the tunnel since it emerged.
We managed to ward it off and bring you here.
And where's here?
It's called the Chamber of Substantiation. Did you hear me about saving the world?
Okay, hold on. Is this all part of KAYFERS' film?
Well, yes and no. What do you know about Mr. KAYFER?
At this point, I'm honestly not sure.
Massimo Sebastian KAYFER is part of a group that's been waiting to usher in what they call the final epoch for at least the last 600 years.
What, like some kind of apocalyptic doomsday cult?
More or less.
So what is he trying to do exactly? And what's it got to do with me?
We were listening to the call you made from KAYFERS' office, and you were pretty much spot on.
So he really does think these old gods are about to rise?
And he wants to film it.
Look, this is actually easier to explain if we show you something. When the doors behind you open, head out through the caves and we'll meet you in the main chamber.
Sorry, I keep hitting the mic.
This is all very strange. Welcome to the Black Sanctum, Professor Winston.
Really? The Black Sanctum? Isn't that a death metal band from Norway?
I think he's right.
So who are you people? Now what is this place?
This chamber was built many eons ago as a barrier between our world and the realm of the Elder Gods. Throughout the centuries, the Brotherhood of Lamentation has stood as guardian, keeping the portal secure, our sacred duty handed down from generation to generation.
Okay, so where do I fit in?
As you discovered, 6 planets in our solar system have reached the point of hexagonal alignment, which means that the dark energies that form a bridge between the realms are at their strongest.
If you would, Professor, take the steps down to the lower level and approach the gateway.
Oh, I thought... what did they open? Where is it open? It's none of these doors. What opened? That's where we came in.
More closely at the gateway, Professor.
I'm looking.
There are steps that lead down on the far side.
Oh, is it over there where that blue thing is? What that was... I could have just went left and it would have been super quick. I can't even see. Alright.
Over the last 3 months, as the planets aligned, the doors that usually seal the gateway have slowly begun to open, as you can see.
However, our ancestors prepared for this moment and designed a safety mechanism to seal the doors back together.
At each corner of the gateway, a key must be inserted, and when all 6 are in place, the seal will be re-established.
And it looks like one of these keys is missing.
Ashgate University was built by the first members of our order, and the 6 keys were buried on campus in the graves of the chancellors that carried them. We were able to find 5 of the 6, but the final key, held by the very first chancellor, doesn't appear to have been buried with him.
We've been following your progress, Professor Winston, and hopefully, with your expertise, you'll be able to locate the final key before it's too late.
What happens if these doors open?
The literature's a bit vague, but broadly speaking, it's endless night, eternal torment, that kind of thing.
What do I need to do?
If you go back through the caves, there's a drainage tunnel that leads into the university. Follow the signs to the Chancellor's residence. The first Chancellor's grave is in the gardens behind the building, and we're certain that the final key has to be close by. When you find it, bring it straight back here so the doors can be sealed.
We've placed some lights in the caves that will lead you to the drainage tunnel.
Be as quick as you can. I don't think we have much time.
Okay. When it auto-saves, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, and we will finish the game in part 2. But so far, I gotta say, this game is like 20 bucks. And even though I got it for free, I would have gladly paid 20 bucks for this. It's amazing. It's really good. Absolutely love it. It's worth it. Really enjoyed it.
Oh, great. Another drainage tunnel to squeeze through.
Find the Chancellor's grave.
The Chancellor's grave. Not a grave. Just a memorial.
Alright. As soon as we get the next auto-save. There we go. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and call that part 1. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, tell that like button you want to smash, and don't forget to subscribe. You stay you, I'll stay me. Droogie forever. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Later.